Welcome to the official video overview for the proposed initial public offer of equity shares of Crizac Limited, a B2B education platform for agents and global institutions of higher education, offering international student recruitment solutions to global institutions of higher education in United Kingdom, Canada, Republic of Ireland, Australia and New Zealand. Caution: investors are advised not to rely on any other document, content or information provided in respect to the offer on the internet, online websites, social media platforms, microblogging platforms by influencers. Investors are advised to rely only on the information contained in the red herring prospectus and the price band advertisement for making investment decision in the offer. Investors are advised to read the draft red herring prospectus dated November 18, 2024. Crizac Limited IPO consists of an offer of sale of up to 10,000 million rupees with an employee reservation. The offer for sale involves the sale of equity shares held by Pinky Agarwal and Manish Agarwal in the offer. The proceeds of the offer for sale will not be received by the company. Incorporated on 3rd January 2011, having its registered and corporate office in Kolkata. Global higher education enrollment reflects both the aspirations of individuals seeking advanced learning opportunities and the broader socio-economic and geopolitical trends shaping educational landscapes. There has been a remarkable surge in higher education enrollment over recent decades, from about 33 million in 1970 to 254 million in 2022. This has been driven by various factors, including increasing demand for skilled labor in the knowledge economy, advancements in technology facilitating access to education, and efforts to achieve higher levels of educational attainment globally. For the 6 months period ended September 30, 2024 and fiscals March 31, 2024, March 31, 2023 and March 31, 2022, we sourced applications for enrollment into global institutions of higher education from over 75 countries through our agents globally who are registered on our proprietary technology platform. We are based in India with co-primary operations in London, United Kingdom. In addition to extensive operations and employees in India, we have consultants in multiple countries including Cameroon, China, Ghana and Kenya. As on September 30, 2024, we had a team of 329 employees and 10 consultants with extensive experience of the international educational landscape. And during the 6-month period ended September 30, 2024 and fiscals 2024, 2023 and 2022, we processed over 5.95 lakh student applications while working with over 135 global institutions of higher education. Student recruitment solutions from India into the United Kingdom is our strength as a result of our strong relationships built over time with global institutions of higher education in the United Kingdom. The number of inbound students from India into United Kingdom has increased at a CAGR of 57.22% between CY 2019 and CY 2023, between CY 2019 and CY 2023. Investors should note the following important risks. Our company is heavily dependent on few global institutions of higher education for our revenue. Any loss of such global institutions of higher education may have an adverse impact on our business, results of operations, and financial conditions. We are heavily dependent on the service of our agents. Loss of any or all such agents may have an adverse impact on our business, results of operations, and financial conditions. Our success depends on our continued collaboration with global institutions of higher education. Our inability to maintain our collaboration with such global institutions of higher education may have an adverse impact on our business, results of operations, and financial conditions. Our source of revenue is concentrated to certain geographical locations, and our inability to operate and grow our business in such countries may have an adverse effect on our business, financial condition, result of operation, cash flow, and future business prospects. And the global institutions of higher education with whom we work have differing criteria to determine our eligibility to earn revenues from education consultancy services. Please read the risk factors beginning on page 41 of the DRHP. The promoters of Crizac Limited are Dr. Vikash Agarwal, Pinky Agarwal and Manish Agarwal, and who together hold 80.48% of the pre-issue paid-up equity share capital of the company. 77.49% of the pre-issue paid-up equity share capital of the company is held by the selling shareholders. The selling shareholders are offering equity shares up to 10,000 million rupees as part of the offer for sale. Our board comprises of 6 directors, of whom 2 are executive directors, 1 non-executive director, and 3 are independent directors, including 1 independent women director. The revenues from operations based on our pro forma consolidated financial information grew from 2,635.35 million rupees in fiscal 2022 to 4,729.74 million rupees in fiscal 2023 and 6,348.66 million rupees in fiscal 2024 and was 2,912.35 million rupees during 6 months period ended September 30, 2024. The profit loss for the year period was 677.64 million rupees, 1,121.39 million rupees, and 1,168.42 million rupees, and 617.56 million rupees during fiscals 2022, 2023, and 2024, and 6 months period ended September 30, 2024, based on our pro forma consolidated financial information. For further information, see financial statements on page 240 of the DRHP. There are no outstanding legal proceedings involving the company, promoters, directors, and subsidiaries. Please read outstanding litigations and material developments beginning on page 389 of the DRHP. This is a complete offer for sale, and the company will achieve the benefits of listing the equity shares on the stock exchanges and to carry out the offer for sale of equity shares by the selling shareholders, aggregating to 10,000 million rupees. Further, our company expects that the proposed listing of its equity shares will enhance our visibility and brand image, as well as provide liquidity to our shareholders and a public market for the equity shares in India. The offer is being made in accordance with Regulation 6(1) of the SEBI ICDR regulations, wherein not more than 50% of the net offer shall be available for allocation on a proportionate basis to QIBs. Not less than 15% of the net offer shall be available for allocation on a proportionate basis to non-institutional investors, and not less than 35% of the net offer shall be available for allocation to retail individual investors. The equity shares will be listed on the BSE and NSE. Equirus Capital Private Limited and Anand Rathi Advisors Limited are the book-running lead managers. Investments in equity and equity-related securities involve a degree of risk, and investors should not invest in any funds in the offer unless they can afford to take the risk of losing their entire investment. Please read the draft red herring prospectus dated November 18, 2024 and any corrigendum or addendums thereto. Potential investors should rely on the red herring prospectus to be filed in relation to the offer for making any investment decision. Neither the company nor the promoters and selling shareholders are seeking an investment from you based on this video. This is a video for information purposes only and is not a promotional video and does not constitute an invitation or offer to acquire, purchase, or subscribe to the equity shares of the company. Potential investors should rely on the red herring prospectus to be filed in relation to the offer for making any investment decision.